Okay, I'm going to help you guys find or determine what the median is in a set of values. Um, I'm not quite sure where the word median comes from. I'm not sure if it's Latin or Klingon or where it came from, but in America, median also means middle or midpoint. So basically, if you're trying to find the median for a set of values, you're trying to find the middle of that set of values or the midpoint. Recently, I've taken 2 different trips to the store and I've recorded the items that I bought on both trips. On the first trip, I ended up buying 7 items. And on the second trip, I ended up buying 10 items. I'm going to show you how to calculate the median for both of those situations. And in the first situation, the number of items I bought was an odd number of items. And on the second trip, I bought an even number of items. So just pay attention to that as I go through explaining what a median is and how I calculated it. So I bought 7 items on my first trip. I have arranged the price of those items in order from least to greatest. Now I'm ready to find the middle or median price. If you look at the list, I can start marking off the lowest and the highest prices and continue to do so until I get to a center price, a price that's in the middle of the list that's all by itself. When I'm left with that price is my median or my middle price or the middle amount that I spent at the store for those 7 items. The second trip I made to the store, I ended up buying 10 items. Now, I have arranged them in order from least to greatest again, but this time when I start marking off, slashing out the lowest and highest prices and continue to do so, you will notice that I end up with 2 prices left. If I slash both of these, I don't have a price. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these last 2 and I'm going to find the average or the middle price, the price that would be in the middle of these 2, exactly halfway between these 2 prices, to determine my median or the middle amount of money I spent on these 10 items. So the 2 numbers I have left in the middle are $3.48 and $3.68. I need to find what's exactly halfway between those two prices. One way to do that is to just very simply add those two prices together and then divide by 2 since there are two numbers I'm adding together. If I add them and take the sum, I get $7.16. I can then divide that by the two numbers I added together and I get $3.58. To sum up a median is just the middle number for a set of data. If you have an odd number of data points, then your middle number is going to be easy to find because it's going to be the only number left after you cross off the lowest and highest amounts. If you have an even amount of data points, then you're going to end up with two numbers in the middle. So if that happens, all you need to do is to add them together and then divide by 2, and you will have your median.